Why even Trump's own party is turning against him. Donald Trump has long been one of the most powerful figures inside the Republican Party, so why are some people from his own party suddenly pushing back against him? And why does Iran have anything to do with it? Because a growing political fight inside Washington may reveal something much bigger: questions about war, presidential power, and whether America wants another Middle East conflict. Recently, the U.S. House of Representatives voted on a measure connected to limiting military action involving Iran without approval from Congress. Surprisingly, some Republicans reportedly joined criticism against Trump's approach. While divisions inside political parties are normal, moments like this naturally attract attention, especially when national security is involved. Iran remains one of America's most sensitive geopolitical issues. Questions involving military tensions, nuclear concerns, sanctions, and regional stability have shaped U.S. foreign policy for decades. Because of this, any possibility of military escalation quickly becomes politically controversial. Some Republicans reportedly worrying that deeper military involvement could drag America into another expensive and unpredictable conflict. After years of wars in the Middle East, many voters across the political spectrum have become increasingly cautious about foreign intervention. For some lawmakers, avoiding escalation matters more than political loyalty. At the same time, some observers believe this debate may be less about Trump personally and more about presidential power itself. In America, questions about who can authorize military action, the president or Congress, have long been debated. This means the disagreement may reflect deeper constitutional concerns rather than personal conflict alone. Military conflict rarely affects only politics. Wars can influence oil prices, government spending, inflation, and economic confidence. Some lawmakers argue avoiding unnecessary conflict helps protect both American lives and economic stability. This concern becomes even more important during uncertain economic periods. Whenever tensions rise between America and Iran, global markets pay attention quickly. Oil-producing regions, shipping routes, military alliances, and diplomatic relations can all be affected. Even countries far from the Middle East often feel indirect consequences. Some analysts believe disagreements over foreign policy may reveal growing divisions inside the Republican Party itself. While many Republicans continue strongly supporting Trump, others increasingly question how America should handle future military conflicts. Whether this becomes a larger political issue remains uncertain. Supporters of Trump argue strong leadership and military pressure help prevent larger threats before they grow worse. Some believe showing weakness toward adversaries like Iran creates bigger risks later. From this perspective, criticism may simply reflect political disagreement rather than strategic failure. Critics, however, worrying escalation could spiral into wider regional conflict involving multiple countries. They argue diplomacy, caution, and congressional oversight matter more than ever when global tensions are already high. Part of what makes this story unusual is perception. Trump has long held strong influence inside the Republican Party. Because of this, moments when members of his own political side appear divided naturally attract attention and speculation. So, is this simply political disagreement, or the beginning of something larger? Right now, opinions remain divided. But one thing is clear: when powerful political alliances show signs of tension, people begin asking bigger questions. So perhaps the bigger question is not simply why some Republicans are pushing back against Trump, but whether America itself is becoming more cautious about another potential Middle East conflict. Because after decades of war, many people are asking whether history should repeat itself again.